So today I just wanted to offer you a short meditation. As we know, this week is Mental Health Awareness Week, and we're in a sticky time, right? We're in a sticky time. Things are really uncertain. Life has been thrown up in the air for everybody, for every single human, which has never been experienced in our lifetime before. So I was trying to think, what can I give you guys this week that will serve you best? And I feel like a pause just to be with ourselves is going to be one of the most valid things that we can take stock of now, today, Mental Health Awareness Week, and just as much and as often as we can. So, a little meditation from my heart to yours. Come and find whatever a comfortable seat is for you. So if you have any tightness around the lower back, around the hamstrings, you're probably going to want to elevate the sit bones. You might be kneeling, you might be on a chair, you might be lying down, whatever works for you. Just finding a place of comfort, a place where you can really connect into the roots of the pelvis. And if you're seated with me, take a sway side to side until you can really feel the sit bones on the ground. And then once you find both sit bones, see if you can let them anchor and melt simultaneously and equally down towards the earth. And from there, roll the shoulders forward, squeeze them towards your ears like extravagant earrings. And then allow them just to drape down towards the ground. Let the elbows, they're just going to hang down underneath the shoulders. So there's no kind of muscular effort in terms of holding your arms. You want space, almost like rivers of relaxation traveling from your ears down the sides of the neck into the tops of the shoulders, down out of the elbows and through, washing out any tension into the fingertips. Have a little wiggle of your jaw, relaxing any tension there in the mouth. Relax the tongue and feel a sense of the tongue melting all the way down to the pelvic floor. Seeing if you can feel that connection goes via the throat and the throat gets soft. Feeling the belly soften, and then tracing your awareness to the space between your eyebrows. And imagine with your awareness almost like a cool fingertip just pressing softly into the space between your eyebrows, letting it melt. Feeling those eyebrows almost slide sideways across the face in softness. And bring awareness into the soft palate of the mouth. So you can trace your tongue in the inner mouth from the hard palate, which sits just behind the teeth. This is your hard palate. And then up into the bit if you get hay fever, and it's that soft inner mouth, dome-like structure. And as you feel into there, feel an elevation without effort, almost like someone has a tiny thread and they're just drawing you up. Finding that spacious lift from the dome-like structure of the soft palate of the mouth. Seeing if you can trace that same kind of plumb line down through the spine into the pelvic bowl. And then almost like that could continue all the way down into the core, the very core of the earth, finding that connection. And as you exhale, let it be an audible breath, releasing down and out. The inhale just floods in. Not trying to make it really deep, not forcing the breath in, but letting it go wide to the sides of the body. And then exhaling again, just a releasing. No force on the exhale or the inhale, just a spaciousness. And as you allow the breath to flow, Feeling around the borders of the body. Imagine you could trace the fingertip of your awareness around the borders of your body, painting your outline into space. And as you travel around the borders, the outer lines of the body, really feeling the curves and the softness of your form, merging with the space around you. As you breathe, really notice this intimate exchange. As you breathe in, you're drawing the outer landscape, the space around you, the exhales of the forests into the body. And as you breathe out, you're uniting your inner landscape with the outer experience of the world. Let's take a few moments noticing the texture and the temperature of the breath as you breathe in, and how it's transformed as you breathe out, maybe a little bit warmer. Just allowing with every inhale the body to expand. Visualize it's almost like the cells are bringing the breath in rather than the nostrils. The whole body expanding. The whole body softening, gently contracting back to center, back home to itself. And as you sit here in pure presence, feeling the borders of the body merging with the space around you, this intimate exchange of breath and space, allow yourself this time to really observe, to feel whatever it is that you're feeling right in this moment now. Not trying to filter or label or push away any of your present moment experience, but instead just allowing every single thought, fear, feeling, emotion, idea, every single texture of your experience just to be as it is. Noticing if there's a certain theme or narrative to your experience, or whether it's kind of busy and bundled and messy, which mine often is, all kinds of different stuff. And again, whatever it is, it's fine. It is. It's like it is what it is. We are where we are. Whatever we're experiencing right now, in the present, will change. If you're having the most amazing time in life, it will shift. You know, we're going to have the highs, we're going to have the lows. If you're going through hell right now, if you're having a really, really hard time, know that it will not last forever. The more that we can be with ourselves intimately, just allowing our experience to be validated through presence, through sitting and being like, okay, this is where we are. It's okay. I don't need to fix myself. I don't need to change myself. I don't need to improve or push away. I just need to integrate. I just need to sit and be and allow all of the nuances of being a person navigating this modern existence, the ups, the downs, the round and rounds. They're all perfect in their own way. They're all lessons in life. They're all opportunities for growth, recovery, celebration. So just allowing and not getting caught up with one or the other. There is no one thought better than the next, no hierarchy in this space, just allowing everything to come and then go. The ebb and flow of life, the rise and fall of our existence. Just allowing ourselves to be with it, to allow it, to notice where in the body these emotional, mental experiences resonate. Where can you feel them? Maybe your heart, maybe your belly, maybe a tension in a shoulder. And knowing how our mind, the feelings and the thoughts and our experience mentally is not in any way separated from our physical experience or our physicality. Everything we experience is holistic, body, mind. Body, mind, same thing. And that meditation, as much as we're often told to think it's not about not thinking, it's not about clearing the mind. In fact, it's the opposite, in my opinion. It's the ability to sit with the chaos, sit amongst the anxieties and the stresses and the strains. Sit amongst it, hold it in the palm of your hand and look at it and be with it. And so that when you get an opportunity and you have integrated whatever it is that needs to be integrated, it can fall away, making space for a new experience or thought. So just being with ourselves is where the magic is born, not in the feeling like we need to improve or fix, but welcoming every element of who we are, every shade, every colour, every dark, shady corner, all of it being illuminated just with our pure presence and love. So allow yourself just a few moments to feel everything in full colour as you are, in your perfect, beautiful, unique, imperfect humanness. Wrap yourself up with your awareness into like the most special and delicious hug. As you next inhale, let it be slow, low and warm. Feel the sides of the body expand. And as you exhale, sigh it out the mouth. And then let your hands come rest one on top of the other on top of your heartbeat. There's a little bit left of centre, just a fraction. And you feel into the texture of your skin, the rhythm of your heartbeat. Knowing in this space right now, whatever you're experiencing is valid. You are valid. Your experience is valid. Taking a slow, delicious breath in and sighing it out the mouth. And the hands into a prayer. Blink open the eyes. Thank you for meditating with me, my loves. Till next time.